Hi, this is Walking and Talking Spirituality with Brian Russell. Thanks for taking a walk with me. And when I think about deep dive spirituality, I think about a holistic approach to life that opens us up to more and more of the love of God, the love of others, and the love of ourselves. And we talk a lot about, or I talk a lot about, rule of life and habits and practices. And I want to remind myself today about how important the physical body actually is. I've talked about embodied spirituality, but had a funny instance this week. My daughter was going back off to college, and she was showing me, she was looking through old pictures, looking for some pictures of the family, and she found an old picture of me from back before she was born in the 90s when I was in my PhD program, and the picture was really funny. I was literally 40 or 50 pounds heavier than I am today. I looked essentially exhausted, even though I had no kids at that time. I did have more hair, I'll have to say that, but otherwise it literally looked like a different person in many ways. And in some ways, that picture of me in my late 20s looked older than a picture of me at 51. Yeah, you're saying, sure, right. But it did. I look healthier now. And one of the things that I attribute that to is really the last 10 years is an intentional focus since really about age 41 on eating good food, stretching, exercising, and of course my other spirituality practices. But those are the things that are decisively different than before, because it's not like I didn't read scripture when I was in my 20s or pray, but it's been the embodied practices that have made all the difference in the world. Again, I'm not going to pretend like I feel absolutely as fantastic as I might have when I was in my late teens and early 20s. Yeah, I actually have to stretch because I have aches and pains and things now from time to time. But in many ways, I'm more flexible. I can still work all day, and I can actually focus for huge amounts of time on a daily basis. And it all really starts here on these walks. I walk pretty much every single day. Every once in a while I'll take a little run, but it's mostly walking. I don't lift a lot of weights. Actually, since COVID-19, I've been lifting 0 weights. I mostly do push-ups, pull-ups. I do have an inversion table, so I do hang upside down and in my what some of my family affectionately call the bat cave. And I do some inverted sit-ups and lots of stretching, lots of yoga positions, and again, eat really healthy food, lots of water. I do drink a lot of coffee, but it's mostly coffee and water, healthy food. I've worked on vegan diets. I was 100% plant-based for a while in my early to mid 40s. Went more mixed for a while. Did a full-on keto diet, really with almost no carbs for a couple of years. And now I'm trying to find my way through essentially a lower carb diet. But again, the idea is intention. And I've just noticed what goes in my mouth, food-wise, liquid-wise, the habits of exercise that I have, that lets me live a life of elongated service. I want to be in this for the long haul. I want to be able to bless my children, grandchildren, even great-grandchildren. I want to be able to serve as many people as I can for as long as I can, and I'm going to make sure the temple is ready for that. But that's part of deep dive spirituality. Again, regardless of where you might be today, you can take actions today and incorporate healthy habits that fuel you for the long run, regardless of where you might find yourself today. Again, I'm Brian Russell. Thanks for taking a walk with me. Live by faith, be known by love, and be a voice of hope to others.